tonight, 68-37. Joined now by head coach Sean Page of the Lady Wolves. Sean, your team led from the opening tip to the final buzzer.
Yeah, it was good. Thought we were the better team, and I thought if we came in here and played tonight, that's potentially the game could go like that, you know. So we were lucky that we got off to a good start and then continued to kind of press and just make it difficult for them to get comfortable. And I think if you look at the first half scoring, we kept them to 4 points in the first quarter and 5 points in the second quarter. So they were 9 points at halftime. I've been doing this all my life, and I don't remember a game where I've kept a team I've been coaching or playing on has kept a team under 10 points and a half. So it's pretty special. You know, and then to keep them to 37 for the game was good too. So it was a pretty good effort defensively. We shot the ball okay on offense, but the bad part of the night was probably 3 of 10 from the foul line. Apart from that, I thought we played pretty well. Got contribution from a lot of different people. Meg Essex, 7 of 10 from the field, 14 points, 6 rebounds. Says she has 5 blocks here, but Josh Mank, says she has 4, but she really has 5. She gets a block. They miss a block on her every game, maybe 2.
Well, there was a point in the game where I said, I think she has 2.5 blocks because there seemed to be a block they missed. So I agree with you.
No, she definitely had 5 tonight, and we know when they were. We record the times because the kid's been getting stiffed all year. You know, she should be in the top 10 of the country in blocks, but she's not because stats people don't do the stats right. So anyway, but Josh Mank at our place is awesome, and he'll fix it up.
There was a point in the game. You had a 30-point lead, and I think you called a timeout. Is that? I'm asking you. Were you telling the team, hey, play like you've got a 2-point lead. Don't take anything for granted?
I called 2 timeouts tonight. Was it in the second half?
Yes.
Yeah, I just thought we relaxed. You know what I mean? The score wasn't relevant. It was more about, in games like that, you got to figure out how to keep yourself involved and how to keep the group motivated and connected to the game. So, we were trying to keep them under 30. That was our goal. We ended up with 37. So we were really, at that point in time, I just got a little frustrated with our effort. I thought we kind of took the foot off the gas. And it's not like we're trying to run it up. It's not like we're trying to embarrass anybody, because trust me, I've been on the wrong end of some bad beatings in my life. But we used everybody. Everybody played a bunch. But I was more concerned about the effort, and the intensity, and making sure that we were keeping it at the level we wanted it to be at.
Right. I didn't sense at all you were trying to, quote, run up the score as much as that was a coaching, a coaching discussion by you.
Yeah. More. And when I say run up the score, I'm not mad at them because they scored and got to 33 points. It was more that I didn't like what I was seeing from us on the defensive end. Not doing the fundamental things we should be doing, like jumping to the ball and applying ball pressure and getting to the midline and just doing the things that help you be successful.
37 points off your bench tonight. In particular, a nice game by Colleen Leung with 9 points, and another good game by Hannah Lapeo. She scored 4.
Yeah, Hannah's good. She could have played more. Colleen hasn't played a lot, and she's had some injuries this year. We talked about her last week. She's a really good player, and tonight she kind of got it going a little bit. She was 4 from the 5, and she's a confidence kid too. So hopefully that gets her confidence going and gets momentum going, and because we really need her down the stretch. She brings something to our team offensively that's a little different to some of the other kids we've got, So she's someone we need, and we need her playing good basketball.
All right, head coach Sean Page of the Lady Wolves. They win tonight 68-37, a short turnaround. Last question for you. What do you expect to see out of Anderson on Saturday?
I mean, we just talked about in the locker room. We don't need to get our kids motivated. We know the situation. I mean, they're probably our biggest rival. There's no love lost between the two teams. It's pretty personal, so our kids are pretty fired up. But what we did talk about in the locker room is you can't win a South Atlantic Conference Tournament championship on Saturday. You can't lose one either. But you can go in there and make a statement about who we are and what we want to do and how how we want to be perceived by the rest of the league. So we'll be going in there, try to play our best basketball, and if anyone from Newberry can get up to Anderson on Saturday, I think it's going to be a great game.
All right, head coach Sean Page, the Lady Wolves, they win tonight 68-37. Sean, as always, thank you.
Thanks, Gary. Thanks, mate.
I'll come back. I'll wrap